Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the Minecraft Emporium. This is a lag machine which completely and utterly breaks Minecraft, and I can tell you that in about 30 seconds of activation, you can begin to bring Minecraft's performance down to its knees. And if you were expecting a wall of pistons or flashing redstone lamps, you might just be surprised that this tiny contraption here can break Minecraft and can fit in about the size of your back pocket. And the mechanic we're using here is, as I mentioned, nothing about moving pistons or lamps or light updates or anything like that, but actually a very interesting mechanic having to do with tipped arrows. It was a mechanic discovered by myself and developed by a Discord member, Mr. DJ Harvey, and potion-tipped arrows serve a variety of roles for lag creation. Firstly, they create an absolute ton of particles, and this is by far the most important role that potion-tipped arrows play in our little lag creating machine. Secondly, those particle arrows, after being shot out by this dispenser and being aligned by this stair here, are being dropped into a water bubble column. And as soon as I turn this on, I'm not going to run it for very long for obvious reasons, you can begin, oh my gosh, it is absurdly laggy. You can begin to see that those those potion-tipped arrows are bouncing up and down in the water. And that bouncing up and down requires Minecraft to constantly process all of those arrows. This is my hypothesis, and all of that bouncing furthermore creates a whole ton of particles. Last but not least, we also have the fact that arrows are considered entities. So by shooting out 2 stacks of arrows, you're also basically shooting out 128 separate entities that Minecraft has to process. And that connects back to point number 2. So all of this machine is just a very simple concept. We have a waterlogged stair and a waterlogged piston to create a water source block there, and we have a very fast redstone clock firing into a dispenser. As soon as we retract this block, the dispenser is of course firing arrows, some of them missing, but the vast majority of them, after being aligned by that stair, fall into the water bubble column and are bounced back up. As soon as we turn it off, they are then going to connect into that piston, and that will then turn them into arrows that are stuck into the blocks, where we can then run up and down inside of the scaffolding and collect all of the different arrows. Now for my testing, obviously it's going to vary between computer to computer. About 1 stack of running this machine is about enough to engender some mouse delay, I would say. And after 2 stacks, you can get a noticeable movement lag when moving back and forth, and 4+ is where things start to get crazy, and I would advise you to take some precautions if you intend to do anything more than 4 or 5 stacks. And after 6 stacks of arrows, it begins to become absolutely unbearable. And it is absolutely crazy that something as small as this can create such enormous amounts of lag that can truly break Minecraft. It should be noted that you don't actually have to be looking at the arrows in order to feel the lag, or you even have to be looking in any proximity to those. You can move many blocks away, and as long as that machine is inside of your loaded render distance or simulation distance, your Minecraft will begin to fall apart. In any case, thank you so much for choosing to watch today's video. I truly appreciate it. You could consider subscribing for weird and wacky redstone creations. Consider dropping a like and dropping a comment. And with that, take care.